Hello and hi everyone, my name is Hafiz and today I will guide you on how to prepare your video or poster as part of the evaluation criteria of the International Melaka Artificial Intelligence of Things Challenge 2021. The objective of this video tutorial is to help you to prepare the competition poster or video. So in this competition there will be two categories. Prototype video, which consists of a showcase of technology or product prototypes including hardware, software, web, and mobile apps. Another category is business idea poster that explain ways you can use digital technologies to address the current social, economic, and environment needs. I will start this tutorial with the preparation of business idea poster. For business idea poster, you will need to create a poster for judging purposes, and in the poster, you will need to quickly and concisely address several facts that you want anyone reading the poster to know. This is the poster provided by the organizer. A poster is supposed to be a communication tool. A poster should use visuals to draw people in from a distance. Then as the people step closer and begin reading it, it gives the background information necessary so that they can put your work into context. In the poster, please make sure you include the followings: the title of your innovation, team members and organization affiliation, team ID, theme. You also must include introduction that provides background of the project and what the innovation is about, the objectives, which consists of the objective of the project, the usefulness and the benefit, what is the specific need or business that the project would fulfill, and who are the targeted user or community. You also need to include pictures with self-explanatory illustrations such as graphs and pictures of the proposed solution. So, what does it take to make a poster good? So in order to make a good poster, it is very important for the information to be readable from 10 feet away. Your title must be kept simple and short and draws interest. The word count is maintained at the minimum level. Your text must be clear and to the point. You need to use a lot of bullets, numbering, and headlines to make it easy to read. Use effective graphics, colors, and fonts, and be consistent and have a clean layout. You need to make sure that your fonts convey your message and are suitable for your audience. You'll only use two types of fonts or your poster will seem visually crowded. You can use different sizes of these two fonts. Use headings and bullet points to make your information more readable from distance. Choose the visual elements that you would like to include on your poster. You could also use different types of charts as long as the charts you choose effectively communicate your information. Make sure you proofread your text well before you add it into your visual design, and all text should be extremely concise. You risk losing your audience with any additional words. It is not a good idea to just cut and paste from your initial proposal onto a poster. Here's an example of good poster. Good poster should have takeaway that you want people to remember. For example, what problem are people struggling with? And how does your product or service solve the problem using IoT technology? People need to feel how much you believe in your data. When it comes to design, there are a few basic rules to follow. Simple is good. Make important information stand out. Line things up and don't make it crowded. At a quick glance, a viewer should be able to easily identify each section of your poster. A great way to accomplish this is by clearly defining each section with a heading that stands out. Using colors, boxes, bold text, and lots of white spaces are all good ways to make sure your section heading stands out. Many presenters feel the need to cover every inch of their poster with text or images. This is the wrong idea. It's bad because it makes it difficult for the viewer to find the relevant information. Use a limited number of colors, 3 to 5, and stick with them. Colors should capture attention and highlight important information, but you should not distract the viewer. It's generally safe to use the colors associated with the template provided by the organizer. When picking up fonts to use, play it safe. Stick with the classic Arial, MAIoT Pro, and other familiar fonts. A good design principle is to follow to use one font for titles and headings and another for the rest of your text. The next part of this video tutorial will explain about preparing the video. You will need to create a video for judging purposes, and during the video, you will need to quickly and concisely address several facts that you want anyone viewing the video to know. No matter how you choose to make your video, you must let the viewers know precisely who you are, what problems you are solving, who benefits from your action, and how you propose to make it happen. In essence, you are going to tell your audience why they should care in the first place. So what should be in the video? You can start by introducing yourself and your team members. You need to provide the summary of your product, who will benefit from the product or services. You need to explain how the product is relevant in IR 4.0. You need to demonstrate your product and finish with the impact of the product. Here is the format that you have to follow. Your video should not exceed 3 minutes of duration, and the recommended resolution minimum is 1280 by 720, or the maximum resolution is 1920 by 1080. You need to keep the aspect ratio is 16 by 9, or if you are using your mobile phone for the recording, you need to keep it in landscape mode or keep the phone horizontally. After finish capturing your video, you need to edit it. So for video editing, you can edit your video using video editing software that is available online, such as Wave Video and WeVideo. Other video editing tools available include Canva, Filmora, iMovie, Sony Vegas, Adobe Premiere, Corel, and many others. The most significant benefit of using an online video editor is that all the number crunching and processing is performed remotely. You don't have to install it. Another benefit to using an online video editor is the ability to efficiently collaborate with team members. Since your footage and edits are in the cloud, it's easy for all your other editors to work on the same project at the same time. Here are some considerations in your video preparation. You need to keep it short. Keep your pitch under 3 minutes in length so you don't have to lose the people's attention. Always remember the 5 W's. Don't assume people already know what your product is all about. In your pitch video, be sure to address the 5 W's. Who are you? What AI or IoT solution are you proposing for? Where will this product be suitable at? When it is best to use the product, and of course, why do we care? You need to show rather than tell. Use concrete examples like demonstrations and photos, video clips of your works, testimonials from others, and etc. Don't just face the camera and explain your product. You need to make your video a visual showcase of what you are all about. Don't hide behind the curtain. Conversely, don't just show us your project. Give your audience a little face time. Speaking directly at your audience makes your presentation more personal and gives a face to your product. Make sure we can hear you. Good audio is key. Record your video in a quiet space and try to eliminate noise and static by using the controls in your video editor. If anything is at all unclear, consider using subtitles for your video. You need to have a great opening. Make sure to get people's attention from the very beginning of your video. There are several ways to do this, but my favorite is the innovation and product uniqueness that get things to the point. Here are some ideas for you to prepare before the video recording. Write out your script and rehearse. You need to rehearse your pitch. Try to pitch in front of friends and get their feedback. Remember to have a really good hook for your pitch. Is there a story you can tell that illustrates the problem you are trying to solve with your product? Why are you solving this problem? If possible, at the early stage of the video pitch, A few group members can speak directly to the camera. This is not a requirement, but it's good to highlight who are the people involved in the development of the product. You need to sit or stand up straight, relax your shoulder, take a deep breath, look into the camera and speak. And don't forget to dress appropriately. Test the video sound and lighting. Prepare all the props needed for the recording. And continue the development and testing of your prototype. Another requirement for the video submission is to have a thumbnail. A video thumbnail is the still image that acts as the preview image for your video. It's like a book cover, and like a book cover, it should entice a potential viewer to want to see more. By default, if you don't choose and upload a thumbnail for your video, YouTube and other video hosts will pick up one from your video, various still shots from your video. So you need to use the given thumbnail template in the PowerPoint by the organizer. Put in the title of your product, the team ID and theme in the template. Save the PowerPoint template as an image file, then use the image file as thumbnail for you to upload. So for the video, what will you be judged on? So you will be judged whether the video is compelling. Is the product presented relevant to AI and IoT concept? Can you see this product being used by consumer? Does the product have growth potential? And is the solution sound and thorough, and many other factors. So how do you upload your video? So to upload your video, you need to navigate to YouTube in a web browser. Make sure you are logged in. If you don't see your account avatar in the upper right corner, you need to click sign in and enter your Google account information. Click the create a video button at the top of the screen. It looks like a video camera. In the drop down menu, click upload video. The video upload page should appear. Under select files to upload, click public and choose what level of visibility you want for the video. Everyone can see a public video, but you can also make it unlisted. It's still publicly available, but only to people with a direct link. Don't set your video as private, meaning only you can have access, or schedule, which means it won't go live until a later date. Click the large arrow to choose the video file, or you can simply drag the video file onto the page. While the video uploads, you can enter information like the name and description of the video, including the thumbnails. Click publish to complete the process. You can publish the video while it's still uploading, or wait till the upload is complete. Either way, the video won't appear online unless you click publish. Last but not least, please double check your poster or video before the final submission in order to ensure all rules, regulations and requirements are fulfilled. I would like to take this opportunity to wish you good luck and all the best for the International Melaka Artificial Intelligence of Things Challenge 2021. Till then, goodbye.